Alright, welcome everyone to the stream. Getting the event ready. First up is going to be, I believe, Oni versus Masker. Not sure who's has what port yet. I see Aster tells me it should be Masker port 1 since they're hosting. So it's going to be Masker versus Oni. Players currently getting set up still. Masker currently getting set up. Masker and Oni currently getting set up. Seems like Oni's has his mind already set about what he's gonna run. He has Blast and Halberd logged in for the first one. Good, iconic rushdown build. And then a famed Meteor Storm Soaring Jetter combo. That's what Aster was telling me about before. Meteor Storm doing a hefty 150 per salvo. I believe even maybe more. While Soaring Jetter can freely fly around while firing it. And they got Masker with his trademark X button attacks with metal mocks. I can't hear you, Beerus. I'm not sure. Let's see.
I'm here.
Perfect.
One
okay.
moment.
I believe they're getting started.
Masker versus Oni. Albatross. Interesting.
And we're started. Oni getting
Both
the first
taking to
hit
the
in.
center. Vanishing into that pot
great.
there. Early tag. Ooh. Immediate down
Ground
after
V
that.
laser, insta downs anyone.
Oh. Attack cancel.
Barely 20 seconds in, and we're already getting, just actually 30 seconds in, and we're already almost halfway health.
That is crazy.
Like these two barely running even neutral, they're just going straight at it.
Masker being put into the corner and against the wall.
Oh, Masker's Ox almost dead. Looks like Oni's getting a pretty solid lead here. One Robo still has 400 health. Both of Masker's builds now in below health regen score, and Oni takes it. Oni takes first round in the quarterfinals.
That was very fast. Really got to see Albatross.
Yeah, most of that work was done by Halbert's Blast there, just eating away health. I'm
All
not
these
sure.
years later, my goodness.
I'm curious if Masker's going to switch up his glaive build at all. I felt like 3-way just can't really handle the halberd splash at all.
Hmm.
And Luca giving us a gentle reminder that it's first to 5. So whoever gets to 5 wins first is the one who takes it and goes on to the next round.
First to 5. Or best of 5.
Luca said first to 5.
That is pretty nuts.
Player stayed striking. You're thinking we're going to see any change up by Masker, or he's going to just stay locked in?
I might. You might have just chalk it up to the tag cancel and just take the damage better this time. Not get caught up in all that.
Yeah,
Well, you did just lose. That does encourage a switch, right?
It was a
Generally.
quick loss, but it was also not that big of a health difference at the end of it. Just got a little bit carried off at the end, really.
It's kind of a high-scoring game.
I definitely think Oni's going to keep his build. That's what my predictions are. Oh, he's changing up the V-Laser build. Interesting. Thinking about a different
Very
pod.
interesting.
Using trio. Changing the legs. I'm curious to see what his plan here is. Booster, okay. This might work out. Trio can just spam out stuff and keep Halberd's Blast off. I think that's the idea.
I see. Very cool. We got the ice stages. Okay.
Now, generally,
Ooh,
some of the best strategy I know to fight the Halberd's Blast is to hide behind a wall.
Yeah, for sure.
Great Ox charge.
And wall hop charges are definitely very helpful with that strategy as well. Okay, the three-way.
Masker already showing a bit more strength this round. Good combo by Oni. You gotta be careful of diving. Diving is a potent pod. Ooh, good charge. Just excellent charges by Masker this round. Oni still keeping it even though. Meteor Storm just chunking away damage here. Oh, try to charge, didn't work that time. Oh, good charge, but might get punished. Yeah. Alright. Tied. Super quick games. Players are just going right at each other's throat.
Jeez. Okay. The Ox chart seems better than when I played.
It for sure is. It got buffed, I think, since the last time you played. It's much quicker.
Goodness. Interesting.
And also, I don't know if you played when it now has a yeeting effect where if it hits you, it just throws you to the other side of the map.
I played when it had that, but it was still pretty slow otherwise. But that was pretty funny. That sort of fixed the problem of, okay, now when this hits, you won't be unsafe from all the recovery. They'll be all on the other side. But it did fix the problem of getting it to hit. Now it actually hits. Splash Halberd. Yep. Okay, tag canceled. The unfortunate part of that is if you get caught more than 2 times there, if you don't tag out, you might just lose. So you have to try to get out.
Yep. Doing a catch 22.
Indeed.
Man. This blast build is lethal if it can hit you.
My goodness.
Oh, missed the charge, being punished for it. Not that much.
Just short on his charge as well.
Good clip on the Tomahawk B.
Good work from behind the wall. That was pretty sick. Nice V laser there. Very clean. Just barely comboed the bomb.
Keeping it fairly. Ooh, good Meteor Storm there.
Got Massacre in the corner. Man, Meteor Storm and Splash. That's pretty gnarly.
No punish on it.
Oh,
Meteor Storm just ate all that health. Dang. Yeah. Alright, good round by Oni. Castle Keep. Now with a new modified center wall and the long wall. No longer a long wall, it's two different walls, which is super useful. Hello to you too, Sin Neo. Glad to have you here on the stream. Trying another switch up, switching out the three-way build this time. I think he's keeping the gun. He's debating. Gonna keep it. Alright, we're locked in. We're confident in what we have, both players.
Very good. Oh, this map's legal now. Interesting. Blood to
oh, tried hit a V laser. Already lost 150 health. More. We're
almost
down quite a bit.
Just slipped out of the way of that splash there. Punished with the V laser. Very nice. Oni definitely a little too aggressive with it sometimes. Battle Massacre can punish in the approach like that, like he just did a minute ago.
Oh, good charge and break up the splash combo there. At least lower the amount of damage. Here we go. Oni just kind of running away with it. Oh, but yeah, looking like Oni's a slight lead still.
Just a bit. It's actually very close. 300.
Yeah, very close.
No, not anymore. Now it's close again.
This is the nature of this match.
Yep.
Oh, he could do a turnaround here. One
it's
charge.
Over. Oh, he got him.
Oh my gosh.
2 apiece.
I love the Ox charge.
My goodness. That's fire.
One of the best tracking charges in the game. It'll literally do loops to hit you.
Man. Might get me back to play some Metal Ox. That's pretty cool. Oh no, Metal Ox in this one. Sheesh. Not in Robo's room. No changes from either player. Oh, but he's got the splash and Meteor Storm is gross here too. Yeah, I think Masker's guns are going to struggle more here.
Strength advantage on this map better. Let's see.
I think Metal Ox's charge does well here, but I think
so his Meteor Storm could be interesting.
The core strat is better.
This is a home stage for Splash.
Indeed. He got him off the splash. Oh, yep. And with Meteor Storm, he gets locked into some end lag there. Hard punish.
Oh man, Meteor Storm doing damage. Both players pretty close. Both players have one Robo much healthier than the other. Ah, now they're getting about even. All Robos are under 300.
Oh, that was a good punish, but the wall blocks him to the 3-way. Okay, that's almost game.
Oh, the
whiffed.
Elevation of the map made him miss the charge. Interesting.
Masker's still in it, barely.
Oh, one
Good punish.
combo from
A
Splash
little
will
too
end
eager
this.
on that charge there. Weren't
One
close
Aux
enough. Just let it
charge.
go. Oh, but we get it.
Only clutching it out there.
Very nice. Only taking the lead once again.
Probably the most down to the wire game yet. They were both under 100 health there.
100%.
Really thinking about a gun change here for Masker's part. I'm not sure what he could run.
How's Hornet these days?
Still good, more long range than it was before, less a B shotgun.
I see.
Just changed the bomb. Interesting. The wave.
Wave bomb. Okay.
I can see it. If you're gonna hide behind a wall to avoid splash, you shoot the bomb over at close range. It can get through. Sounds like it could work.
True.
Oh, he tried to charge. The splash caught him.
Got a nice and close.
Already
Shut down
almost
the charge.
200 points down. Now he's only running away with it.
Just a moment. I'll be right back.
Looking like Oni's getting a good lead here. Yep. Let's see if Oni can hold it. Master's is not able to make a difference against this meteor storm here. Yeah. Oni just taking the lead and running with it that game. Now it's burst to 5, so this is Oni's match point win. Oh yeah, Oni just locking straight in. He knows this is working for him, so he's gonna push it. And Masker looks like he's switching it up. Looking like he might be going for a soaring jetter too. Yeah, no. Little dasher, interesting. Now, in case anyone doesn't know, little dashers, they are like little sprinters, except obviously they have a dash instead of an air jump. I'm fairly certain their speed is pretty much the same, but I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me. I'm liking the flared pick. I don't know how well it's going to work against Halberd Splash, but it's pretty good at hitting airborne targets sometimes, and Albatross is usually an airborne target. Come on, Crevice Court. The Pepper's going to have some issues that the Pepper can't run over the short walls compared to the other Robos. But the Splash is not going to get as much combo off of the little Dasher, because he's just going to get downed right away. Interesting. Definitely changes the dynamics of the match. Looking like both sides are pretty even. Oni's Meteor Storm Albatross hasn't been hit though. Yeah, Oni's kind of running away with it. Let's see what can just pull us off. Oh, Oni looking ready to get that match point win here. Gotta be careful though. One Robo is getting lower on health. He could lose that Robo. It's 124 health. All it takes is a KO. Gonna have to be locked into Albatross for a while. Masker almost has an even match here. Oh, Masker's actually might be in the lead now with that. Oh, it's getting close. This blast is doing damage. Huge combo for Oni. Yo. That was a great charge by Masker. Staying alive in the tournament. Oh, we're just locked in. Diamond Fence is interesting map for this. Splash? I personally don't really like Splash on the stage back when I used to use it. Just huge charge last game indeed. Oh, good dash pepper charge. Both players kind of feeling each other. Oh, good connect on the Meteor Storm. Only looking like he's getting away with a bit of a lead here. Not much of one though. Anything can change. Oh, making that lead just a bit bigger. Good flare hit. Oh, Bomb interrupting the combo for Splash. Only looking pretty solid this round. Just has to hold this lead here. I feel like Meteor Storm's the hard one to actually fight since it can just hold so much of the stage and it loves the layout. It's gonna be an uphill battle now for Masker. Oh, anything can kill this. Oh, barely staying alive for Masker. 4 health. There it is. That's it. Yep. Good showing by both players. Oni moving on to the next round. Fairly convincingly. The last game started running away with it. Really taking advantage of the Diamond Fence's shape for Meteor Storm. Masker putting up a good fight though and some clutch charges all the way through. Player versus player's broken cousin. It kinda is, yeah. Alright, we have Oni moving on to the next round. I think it's double elim, but I'm not sure. I'm just here to commentate everyone. Which Luca will have to tell us who's coming up next. I'm actually going to take a quick break, everyone, and then I'll be right back. So you can just continue on with the games. You don't have to wait for me. Hello, Granis. OGS? Can't read from that far away, but on my small screen, I apologize. Oh, Oni. Hello. Ninshi versus Pit next. Alright. With that, I'm going to be taking a quick break and coming back.
Okay, well both commentators have left, so I guess I'll vamp for a bit. Yeah, so like Zach said, Pit and Ninshi coming up. Single elim event, by the way. Single elim first to 5, so Oni's moved on to semifinals against Luca. Winner of this match will be versus ZZaid.
Yeah, Masker might have jinxed their game 9 set here. We were all like hyped up after their win, like, yeah, we're going to game 9 here.
It was a good match for sure, though.
It's like, oh, nope. Oh, yeah. Amazing gameplay from both of them. Like, it's been really cool to see
win.
Masker picking up the glaive lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're already getting loadouts for Pit and Ninshi right now. Pretty sure that this can be a much quicker set between the two of these guys. especially since it's a revenge match from Block C.
Yeah, much higher pace of play from both of these players for sure, especially Ninshi.
So double Shrike on Ninshi, and Pit's got the Spitfire Blade and Lancer Sword this time. I guess they alternated from Wild Soldier Blade for it. Ooh, already catching him with Blade there. Great exchange out of Ninshi.
It's a nice overload there. And the Strike Needle's still untouched.
Ninshi's gonna make so far here. Yeah. Well, commentator curse right there.
Oh no.
The chainsaw's getting ripped out.
He only down canceled once, thankfully.
Oh, no.
Just barely avoids that on the wave as well.
I'm sorry, but just 400 points of damage essentially just from that blade is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a little obscene, but that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, it does punish you for the mistake of down canceling there, and you have to, like, predict Pit's timing, which is... That B button definitely owes Pit money.
Ninshi just circling around, trying to find a way in with the stun. Gets down and tries to approach.
I mean, it's really risky to run stun up against that right now, and we still have not seen Lancer get pulled out. Oh wait, no, we did. I'm a terrible commentator. I apologize there.
Oh.
Now we see it, and the charge just takes game one.
Yeah, it was a Spitfire out there for the majority of that match, for sure.
I was just so enamored by the, Spitfire Blade play. I was just like, oh yeah, Lancer totally hasn't been seen whatsoever so far.
Yeah, Ninshi was just getting walled out the whole time on his stun build. Pit's sticking on his build, so Ninshi should probably try to look for a swap off of at least stun.
Yeah, I feel like a long range option would probably help. Like, personally, I had some success with Glider in my set against Pit. I don't think that would be the right answer for Shrike, though. Maybe, like, Sniper, an Arc, or either, like, Meteor Storm, Flame, or Pulse is personally what I would think would help with this matchup. Especially since Ninshi likes basically cutting corners and trying to run up on people. You might have your best chance against Lancer there over Spitfire, and you just need something that will, like, lock them down. Of course, you're the much more seasoned player than me, so if anything I've said doesn't sound accurate enough, feel free to chime in.
Nah, you're good.
You did get into the Robo Cup just from, like, play alone.
This may be true.
Mm-hmm. Stomped half the year.
No. Palsha was pounding for a while, okay?
Palsha is scary, but you were taking over sets from the early start of the year. Until Palsha came up and started, like, getting used to the game, you were, like, the odds-on favorite. And you still are. Like, you won Flat Earth Cup last month.
To be fair, Palsha wasn't using Phoenix there, so for most of it. So if he brings that back out against me, we'll see how it goes.
And I'm gonna check the chat, see how Ninshi's doing right now. Oh, yeah, of course, Pit, if you're listening in on us right now for your builds.
I think the Spitfire Blade, we can call
it.
that one Jeffrey, and then the other one can be, Eleanor? I think Eleanor.
Yeah, totally. Hit him with the Jeffrey.
Yeah.
What type of get him into the Greek reference is that? Oh god, does that make Lancer the furry wall in this situation, or is that just Ninshi here?
Well, I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is some real inside pool here. Okay, so they consider their Spitfire Link. Get Him to the Greek was a Russell Brand movie from, like, the early, like, aughts. I think Jonah Hill was in it. And the substance that they were like, oh god. There's some awful people in this movie, by the way. Like, I just full stop. Terrible people, like all in this movie. I'm just gonna send you like the cast here.
Oh, the Lancer. Okay. Pot of Greed. Okay.
Okay, so it's Link and Pot of Greed here. And here's the cast list in your DMs for Get Him to the Greek, so you can see just how awful this set is.
Wow.
I know. That's how old it is that this person was getting roles.
That's great. Good stuff.
Wonder how much baby oil Jonah Hill had to buy.
Okay. All right.
Sorry. I'm gonna keep that. We're just waiting on Ninshi.
Yeah. Apparently something has come up IRL. Hopefully he can return soon.
Oh yeah. Hopefully it's alright.
Think about what other builds Ninshi has. He uses Bear fairly often. I think Bear Shotgun. That'll definitely have an easier time getting in. Better burst movement. Although still the Spitfire Blade matchup would be tough. So he uses, I think,
really
Ray
do.
Soldier. Farewell.
It might help with Ray Soldier Ground. Just to kind of like dance around with Spitfire. I don't hate the double strike, but I definitely don't think stun's going to be the best answer for this.
Yeah.
I just keep staring at the like top build. I think
Which one?
I feel like they might the strike stun, like what you can do to kind of like help with it. I almost like want to say get rid of the double diving and just like change that out for maybe like feint G to like catch them when they're moving, and just try to play like a much more passive approach for your open.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think diving is fine, but actually feint is a good shout. It's hard for Ninshi to like contest either Pit's builds up close or like front head on. Yeah, feint definitely helps enable that more passive style.
Plus, Pit doesn't have anything on their Link build here of the Spitfire Blade that will. They don't have anything that's going to hit super long range. Like, the wave's there, but they have to approach. They have to be the aggressor with that build. You can easily switch to a more defensive build on that Shrike to kind of just, like, deal with it. But I'm sure Ninshi's thinking about whatever is going on in their personal life right now.
Yeah.
The build.
Yeah, I think Cactus hit the nail on the head. That stun is really the weak link. Hi, Witch.
And apparently, according to Pit in our Discord, we commentators have had it too good for too long.
Yeah, well, too bad.
Yeah.
Massacre, I don't know what happened to Ninji. Well, oh, he's back. Hell yeah.
Oh. There we go. Ninshi,
Epic.
for the love of God,
Oh, there it is.
play lame. Oh.
Nice. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Like, you're gonna catch them regardless there.
I think Pit might be a little impatient. I don't blame him. Nice 7-minute break after game 1.
Yeah.
We're back into game 2, checkmate Foundry, and she swapped his Shrike Splash. I think this is a good call. It'll help him be a little bit more aggressive without having to get too close.
Easy engage from Ninja there. Really like that subtle charge over the wall to catch that splash in.
little bit of damage exchange so far. It's a good passive play from Ninshi. He gets it down as Pit dashes in. Oh, misses that combo. He falls. He hits his own solar
He
pillar.
hits himself on his solar pillar.
Strike Splash is now very low. He's got to play careful and tag off it soon. There it is.
Yep. I think Ninshi was just feeling themselves a little bit with that splash build and catching all those ones. It was really doing great against Spitfire Blade.
Ah, good try with the charge, but the Blade's just constant there. And again, it's an easy
And
closeout for
takes
Pit.
game 2. Yep.
Damn.
There's a lot of good play though from Ninshi with that one.
Yeah, I do think the splash did fare better, but it's tough against this Blade build. He's got to be careful about how he uses his charge. That got punished twice. I wouldn't hate to see something other than Solar Pillar, like maybe just Standard R.
Yeah.
Because these two builds aren't going that high up in the air, so the extra damage might help.
I mean, if they were gonna stick with the
Oh,
Shrike, which it looks like they switched to Swift and Parry.
yeah, he did too. Okay, well,
Ooh.
Pit didn't call him. It's not a huge
Yeah.
change, but I do like the Swift change especially.
Mhm. I think the charge will benefit them a lot more.
He's playing much more passively already.
Mhm.
I think this is definitely a good call. He has better mid-long range pressure than Pit does with his diving and Solar Pillar over the Blade. And here he's already gotten a pretty good lead. His charge.
Nice catch with the charge. Oh, that was such a scary approach there.
Ninshi usually prefers a much
really-
more aggressive playstyle, so this is... I imagine it's fairly tough for him, but I
Oh,
mean, it's a
yeah.
good adaptation. It's working out very well for him.
Like at a certain point, they're just gonna go into the middle and start like just charging at each other, like that.
I don't hate that charge, though, to just
Yeah.
get safe through there.
Charges straight through their own solar pillar there. Don't think they got all of it though. But they are putting a lot more pressure on that Spitfire.
Dodges around the Sword Storm. And around the Blade. Nice. Hasn't taken damage in a while now on this Peregrine.
Looks like they're doing really great with the micro movement here to avoid it.
He's caught by throwing, but he trades it out. Still... Actually... Yeah, he still has a little bit of a lead.
I think they were still used to the Shrike there, and that's why they... I feel like that's why they went for the charge the way they did. Well, they swift charged into it thinking they had invulnerability. And Ninshi takes their first game. They're on the board.
Really, really excellent adaptation there.
Mm-hmm. And I don't believe Pit's going to be changed up any of their builds. I mean, they probably might, but okay, it looks like they're breaking out the Ray Soldier.
Oh.
Okay, so it's Ray Soldier, Slicer, Straight T, Ground Freeze, and Ground Legs. Oh no, Eclipse Legs.
Yeah. I don't know, I think this might hit more consistently the Sword Storm, but I mean, on Nature especially, Ninshi, with that passive playstyle, he should be able to play around this.
And I feel like with the Ray Soldier Slicer, you're gonna need to like play up in their face for that one. And it's more just to like deal with the charge exchanges. Because it looks like Pit's idea is probably just gonna be to like set up in the center and try to pull them into it to set up for their charge or the
Oh my
Slicer
God.
shot. But Ninshi is doing an amazing job with the noodle. Until they
down
charge
cancels there.
directly into their Tommy Chi.
Couple down cancels there. Ninshi was able to get a little bit of free damage in. He's got a solid lead. Ooh, charge clash.
Great charge from Pit there. And great read on Ninshi there.
Catches Pit long range with that swift charge. Mashing X a little bit now. No punish though.
Yeah. Look, these two are just pure aggression. Like, they're feeling it out right now, but every time that they get close in on each other, they are just going to start unloading. Like, Pit is right now with their blade. Just weaving left to right to nail that shot. And she's finally out of the corner, but they need to, like, put some distance.
Swift slow. He was looking for a charge to try to close it out. Oh. Nervy tagged
Great
with Peregrine.
charge there. 10 health on the parry. Swap, please.
Oh no!
Oh no!
He got hit by something right before he tags, so he tags back in and takes damage. That is fucking tragic. Oh my god.
It very much is, and Pit is 3-1 right now. Alright, so I guess their Lancer Sword Storm is the Swords of Revealing Light, so their race Soldier is going to be Pot of Greed here. And I expect them in the comments real soon. And she's going back to the Shrike, or they're just changed up entirely.
Yeah, it looks like the Slicer swap for Pit was good. He was able to keep the distance close, sort of overwhelm and get hits in. I honestly think Ninshi could still come out on top with these builds if he keeps up his careful play style, but I wouldn't hate to see a swap either. Cactus, do you mean at the end of the match on Nature Park?
Well, we're now just having Yu-Gi-Oh! Mentions in the chat right now.
Yeah, so Cactus, that's a thing that happens with tag, and it's really cool, but if you tag out on this, I think the same frame as you get hit by something, then when you tag back in, you take the damage and knockback. So I think he went up, so I think he probably got hit by his own Tomahawk G. No, that's on his Peregrine, so maybe it would have been the throwing P from the Spitfire, but he got hit by something right as he tagged out of the Swift, so then when he tagged back in, he took that damage, and it was enough to down him. So he's just put into a tremendously awful spot.
It looks like they're going with the Shrike here, but I don't know anything committal with it right now. Double splash? Ugh.
Ah, too late. Okay, he's changed both builds.
Alright. We're already in.
Double LR splash. That's, makes enough sense. Yeah, I mean, Pit, if you want to pause it and go back to part select, I don't know, you can do that. Or you can play it out either way.
Oh, did they mess up a part here?
Ninshi changed both of his builds.
Oh, okay.
Seems like it's fine to just play it out, though.
Okay. It is really surprising though that Ninshi's like, I feel like they've been playing a lot more passive since they've got back in. 'Cause I remember a couple months back, they were just a much more aggressive player. Nothing against it, of course. Like, I don't want to disparage them with it. Just, it's surprising to see them playing this defensively and being aware like this on Pit's builds.
Yeah, I mean, he was
Almost
playing
feels
pretty
like it's a
aggressive
little bit too
in the first game or two, but it seems like he's trying pretty hard to get a win here. That's why there's such
Especially
a big
after
adaptation.
the nice catch from Ninshi there on that charge. Misses all the blade shots from Pit there, and just Pit's doing a great job at the ground freeze right now, and was able to catch Ninshi there and make them force off to the strike. I wonder if because of how the games went in Block C last week that Ninshi's trying to play a lot more passive to deal with it. Missed the strike charge, but great charge from Pit as well to avoid the Tommy G. Right on the edge of the Swift charge too, with that one to hit the Ray Soldier there. That's not a good spot to be in against that blade. Eight seconds remaining in the set. Oh my god, Ninshi takes it from just the jaws of defeat right there.
Yeah, I mean, good execution on his part. He saw the down cancels, realized you can capitalize, get a Tomahawk G, and finish it out with that charge. Good stuff.
Alright, looks like Pit's changing out to the Albatross. Okay, so they're going Albatross, Hornet, so just pure pain, Swallow, Faint F, and Solar Pillar.
Yeah, I think this is a good change. Easier to
I'm not a fan of
outrange the
Solar
splash. Yeah, that horizontal pressure is a lot harder for especially LR to deal with. She manages to sneak his way in, but he gets caught by some Hornets from behind.
Yeah, probably should
There
have just
again.
spammed the splash there, which they're making great adaptions for so far.
He got it again there, but he's only able to get some splash hits in before that just tag ripped out. Yowza!
Yeah,
All
those
up on the
point
ground.
blank slicers you have to respect.
No charge from Ninshi.
Got hit by their own ground freeze there.
I have returned. My apologies.
Welcome back, Beerus.
Okay, they're still first to fives. Hit up 3-2 over Ninshi. My goodness.
Yeah. It's been
I believe I
very
picked
surprising
Ninshi
so
in this
far.
match. Oops. Okay, what's the splash combo off Swift here?
I think they're just kind of going with a build that feels familiar right now, since they were testing a bunch of different things against the
Hornet. Nice.
blades with. Yeah.
Ooh, very good finesse there with Ninshi.
They've been doing a great job of like finding
Frames off
timing
from death there if
finally.
you did that wrong. That's pretty fire. My goodness. The neutral Swift charges, that's crazy. Pit keeps falling for it though. Needs to poke with the gun just a bit.
Wait, are you
Get him to
Watching
commit.
through the YouTube link right now?
I'm watching through Discord.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were on delay right now.
I shouldn't be. Ooh, freeze. Got him with that. Man, this is actually kind of rough. Ninshi running double Little Raider. Effectively has almost 30% less health than DarkPit, I would say. I genuinely don't know. I was gonna say, I genuinely don't know how Ninshi's alive, but he's not. My goodness. Oh, I see that damage counter at the top. That's interesting.
Yeah, it recently got coded in too. Well,
That's
not
fire.
recently. It was probably March. I think there's still some like bugs with it though. Saken might have more information on that.
Interesting. Okay, I like that a lot.
And it looks like Pit's switching up to go with double soaring jetter. And then she's going with the trusty shotgun on Bear.
This is single elim, correct? So we have 4 sets total, all first to 5.
Yes.
I like that.
Pit is on match point currently, and Ninshi needs 3 more to win. Checkmate Foundry for the potential final set here too. Should give Ninshi some advantage just to have a bunch of cover, but I'm really concerned about how much effort they're gonna have to go through just to deal with Pit's movement here with the Soaring Jetter.
I do like to switch to Bear just to give themselves more health. Double Little Raider is a bit too much, but with shotgun, I'm questioning how he's gonna get hits here, especially through Hornet and all that movement. Didn't quite confirm the bomb, unfortunate. Ooh, yep.
Oh, they confirmed the kit right there.
Yep, true on the tag. So we're maximizing shotgun tag damage there with a lot of room to be wrong on it with the Bear. Ooh,
Catch the charge there.
very
punishes
nice,
Kit
very
there.
nice. Taking 2 to give 2.
Yeah.
Very clean play from Ninshi this game.
Great
Good sniper
call on
punish
the sniper
from
there.
DarkPit though.
But we don't even have time to recover from it because
Nope.
Ninshi's taking the game with a shotgun.
Gotta be real careful about those Hornet calls in close quarters against this shotgun Bear. You will need to land all Hornets to down if you didn't set up with the bomb first.
Yeah, she's making no changes here, and it looks like Pit's going to be changed over back to their Gladiator.
Mm.
And it looks like their bread and butter of the Link build's coming out, although I have a feeling that they're changing up the name for it. About to see some disgusting play with this Blade Wave.
Stage variety's been excellent today. Seen a little bit of everything. Okay. A lot of diving pods. Double diving on Ninshi's side. Very nice. Landing a couple bombs. No full confirm yet.
It's doing a real great job
Ooh.
with their Hornet placements. Oh no, not again. This is exactly
Blade.
what Ninshi went through. Oh
It's
my
over.
god, not the
It's
down
over.
cancel. No.
Almost over.
Oh
Okay.
my god, that would have been so. That would have been so tragic there.
This is
during
so fast.
blocks.
It's hard for him to charge into mid range and then splash. Yeah. It's just too quick on the draw.
Mm-hmm. Pit is really comfortable with that blade combo.
Oh, that was almost over. Now it is
It's
over.
about.
It's not
yeah,
over.
no.
Hang on.
Oh no.
Just
And
a little off on
Pit
that
is
shotgun.
moving on. Great job from Ninshi here, but that blade wave was just too much to deal with.
Great stuff by DarkPit.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit cleaner in the exchanges. Got it done.
It's looking like we're gonna have ZZaid against Pit and Onireo against Lucca. And I guess Zach isn't back yet?
Oh, I'm back. I've just been listening.
Oh! I've only been here filling in.
Oh, I see. I was gonna let you go through and then jump into the next one.
Oh yeah, no, take right over. You're welcome to.
So we're
I'll just
jumping to, I would think, Lucca and Oni to give Pit a little break.
I'm not sure.
We'll ping it. I'll check into tournament match setup. Yep, looks like we're doing Lucca versus Onireo here.
Let's do it. Who's P1 and P2?
I would assume Lucca's going to be P1 since Oni's going to need them to host. And this is probably going to be a lot more crunchy since Lucca is our Brazilian player here. So, I do not envy Oni in this matchup.
I love Blade. I know it gives salt to everyone who has to succumb to the down cancels from Blade, but it's so fun. Such a silly gun.
It is. That's why I told Pit I'm
Definitely
running
can be.
Glider against them every time they run that Blade against me. I'm not going to get bullied again. But I will let you guys handle commentary for this set. Hopefully it goes well.
Sounds good. Good job in the last set's commentary. Alright, LuccaSuper is player 1, while Oni is player 2. Interesting. Like before, this is a first to 5. So a bit of a longer set here. Lucca already locked in with his builds. Get another Strike Master Splash setup from Oni. Very, very strong build. Got 2 splashes. Interesting. Splash is a pretty hard counter to shotgun, so we'll see how that fares. I wouldn't be surprised if Lucca just insta-switches at the beginning of the round. Starting out with a charge. Actually, that gets you to the center stage quicker. Interesting. Anyway, back in the match. Pretty slight lead for Lucca. Big combo. Never mind. Lucca is in the lead now. Huge combos. Okay. Lucca just trying to knock out as much health as possible as fast as possible. Oh, comboing into the own bomb. That's fortunate. Now this is the bad matchup, but Lucca managed to get him to switch. 40-second game. Pretty okay. Lucca just running away with it first game.
Splash Mountain isn't paid by the hour here.
No, he's paid by the game, not the hour. Splash Mountain being a famous build in the community. Just so much damage. Got this cursed stage texture. Oh, good charge into shotgun. That was a good call. Alright, Splash Mountain. Oh, wall shortens the charge. Didn't quite make it. Meteor Storm is not going to be as tough against Metal Bears since it'll be it won't down them as quickly. It still will give them a lot of damage though. I just don't see the shotgun build doing much. If Oni can keep it back, I think he's got a good chance at it. Oh, we're kind of opposite now. Oni in a pretty solid lead here, using this open center stage of Little Locomotive to his advantage. Oh, the T-bomb, comboing in a shotgun. Oh, Splash Mountain point blank, interesting. Alright, LuccaSuper still pretty solidly in lead here. Trying to get an opening in against shotgun. And pretty still in Oni's favor here. Oh, Splash Mountain's gonna even it up. And that should be it. Oh, drop the combo. Oh, unfortunate. Good comeback by Luca. If only it was just an inch away from winning that one. Hopefully he doesn't let it get to his head. We'll see this next round. Both players just going right into it. Keep the momentum. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, missing the combo. Both players whiffing. Crescent, Caboose T just putting in work for shotgun here. Good combos by Luca. Trying to separate just a bit before we get back into the combo fest. This match has been. Looking like Luca's getting a runaway again. Splash Mountain hasn't taken any damage. Taking 15 damage now. Oh, I just don't know what to say. Luca's got just barely in the nick of time, and then gets knocked down. Luca is just trying to run through these games here. We're gonna see how Oni picks it up, down 3. Still bring it back. A pretty close game too. Just lock in. They can get. I believe in them. Let's see a game. Let's see a 4 versus 4-4. As a commentator, I gotta admit this is a hard match to keep up with. All right. Let's see if Nature Park slows down the mats at all. Doesn't look like it. They're just going straight at it.
Yeah,
Splash Mountain just chunking damage
right now. Oh, Beerus, your mic isn't picking up currently. Like, it's activating, but no sounds coming through.
But LuccaSuper still solidly in the lead here. Oh, that interesting. Set. Oh, that's it.
Yep.
Dang. Luca is trying to run away with it. Already match point. This has been the quickest match tonight so far. Not
Luca
even
is
because
one of our big
Luca's
3.
4-0 is literally just because of how fast these players are going. No game has lasted more than, I think, 50 seconds.
I think Luca's just trying to play as fast as possible because of Seiken's like win on last month's Cup, knocking them out of being in contention for the Robo Cup next month. And they're just coming at it with a vengeance right now.
I believe it by the looks of it. Oh, I love Splash Mountain. Did you see that damage? I think it just went from 500 to 240. Any hit by Splash Mountain is going to finish this.
And
yep, I was right. Any hit. Yep. Splash Mountain for you. Dang.
Congrats to Oni for playing up against it. You were great for what you were doing there. There's no shame in that.
Yeah, you did good, Oni. Hanging in there. You almost took game 2 there too. That it was. I can see how it could have tilted you a bit. I understand. That was a good.
Yeah,
one.
that was some anime pro tag BS right there. Like, right there, it should have been confirmed, but that one charge is what saved it.
Good stuff, Oni.
So it looks like we're gonna have ZZaid against Pit here. All things hopefully going to plan. which, if you haven't seen ZZaid play yet, they really like Criminal, and they also play a little bit of Little Raider, and I think they've been trying to pick up Burning Beast lately.
Oh, I respect the picks. I especially like the criminal one. We don't see enough criminals, which is
Yeah.
a wild thing to say. I feel like that's going to get clipped.
They are one smooth criminal indeed with that one. They, so far from what I've seen, they like Flare and they like Meteor Storm on it. And just last month, they were able to take it to Game 5 with Palsha. So, skill-wise, they are definitely the sleeper pick for this one.
We'll see how this goes. It's DarkPit versus ZZaid. DarkPit is player 1 as shown on the overlay. ZZaid player 2. DarkPit going straight at the build he wants.
Mm-hmm. They're just pulling out the glass special with the Rahu and Grand Cross right now.
I love me some Grand Cross, best bomb.
Yeah, they're not aiming it though. They're not like Uzak. Nobody is going to be doing that. They're just going to be flicking it and trying to dodge away from it.
Yeah, well, there's only one me. Grand Cross can be used a lot of ways. It's a special bomb.
Oh yeah. Like, I would definitely be looking forward to seeing more people pull out Grand Cross, but I understand the limitations with it, and with the patch changes to bombs, making it to where it's a lot better to just flick your bomb towards them. It kind of pushes Grand Cross down, but really good for, like, you know, being in the middle, trying to pick out, like, a, you know, close range fight.
To be fair, Grand Cross did get a huge buff when the bomb aim speed went up. That was a pretty good universal change for it.
And it looks like we're already starting off with ZZaid on the Swift Gravity and Criminal Meteor Storm.
Can y'all hear me now?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
Oh, Gravity. Let's go. Okay. Gravity Meteor Storm.
Gravity
DarkPit versus
Storm.
ZZaid. All right. We back.
Yeah, we can have biased commentators. I want Grand Cross to win. Beers wants Gravity to win. Let's go.
Oh, wait. Grand Cross? Hang on. Sorry, Gravity.
Yeah, sorry, Gravity. We have to pick this one. And Pit is actually trying to aim this right now.
And with the soaring jetter tech, where if you hold the bomb, you fly upwards, which makes Grand Cross even better.
Okay. Bubble
Just
8.
another way.
That's an interesting choice. Bubble Bear, I would say.
I think it's more
Will
to
it?
catch the criminal in the air.
Yeah, he's gonna be coming around a lot.
I see. I was curious what the logic was.
We'll see how it works out, but I can see. Oh,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Oh,
yes,
and he's still got a combo with it. Okay. A really consistent combo with it off his bomb. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
And it
Dark
looks like
Pit taking the
Pit's taking
first
it.
round. Let's go Grand Cross.
DarkPit looking pretty good. Goodness.
Yeah, Pit really wants this one. They have been basically the bridesmaid, never the bride, this entire, like, tourney bracket, like, run. Where they've consistently placed either in the top 3 or in second place, but they just haven't taken that one win yet.
I see. Okay. Switch to the flame.
Second. Splash straight T is quite a combo. No, aim and Grand Cross right off the bat. Dang, so much health taken away from poor Swift. Alright, making it back. Fairly even. Missing the Meteor Storm and getting punished pretty heavily for it. Honestly, further range, but still just as fast as last one.
My goodness, that's, man, from max splash range that works. That's so
It is
good.
great at confirming their combos like that. Like, very, like, just methodical play.
I like that better than Splash Mountain. The damage is barely different than Bear at that point. So you're landing the bomb first. That's crazy. You can get air confirms off of it? Come on. That's nuts.
It is really. It's a good load. I see what the idea of it is. Really good. I'm kind of liking the Delta to keep it out, but issue with it is it does kind of conflict with Meteor Storm wanting to be a bit more mid-range. Just keep him far away.
It
But it
seems
works
like,
good against DarkPit's choices, honestly.
Yeah. Plus, it forces you to like only move backwards there. You have to respect the delta, and I think they're just
Yeah.
using it to push it out, kind of like just keep them at range or prevent them from moving in.
That Flame is just having a hard time against Grand Cross and everything.
I think Pitt just heard us on commentary saying that nobody can be like Zach and is trying to aim their Grand Cross just for that reason, and they take game 2.
There you go. See, that's why I used it that way. It works.
Pitt is already just beating that A button, wanting to get into the next fight. He wants blood. Looks like Zaid's going to be switching over to double criminal here. And if I'm stepping on any of your guys' toes, just let me know here. I will.
No, you're
gladly
good.
mute up here.
I'm fine with a 3 commentator booth.
Alright, looks like they're changing up their stage pick. And Pitt is just trying to, like, annoy Zaid into locking in.
Solid
They just want
strategy.
to
To be
go.
fair.
Oh, Zaid not using serious builds yet?
Oh, no, these are their
No,
serious
for sure he
builds.
is.
Oh,
What
okay.
he's doing. Yeah, it's just DarkPit spamming the start button.
I see.
Grand Cross is so scary to actually walk around sometimes.
I am glad that, like, Gemini D's been getting a lot more love lately.
For sure.
Gemini what?
Gemini D. I think it
What is it?
replaced Gemini B, but it's just
I was
the
gonna
blast
ask.
icon.
That sounds new.
Yeah,
It is, yeah.
Gemini D, holy.
does a little bit less damage
Yeah.
than the B blast, but you can kind of like have more control with it. Especially because of the random interactions that if you aim it on top of someone's head, it will interact like a B blast.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Oh, having Zaid cornered here. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. No, Zaid pretty solidly in the lead this game.
Zaid's criminal movement has been just. I hate to use
Oh,
the term
3
criminally
health. Oh,
underrated
so
here.
close. Zaid trying to finish it up here with anything. There we go.
And Zaid is on the board.
2-1.
He truly does love his criminals. Meteor Storm just chunking away damage here. Both players, well, I'd say DarkPit's slightly in the lead here. One Robo still at 640.
But with the charge there, no punish for that. You really get to float out of harm's way sometimes there. That's pretty cool. The needle. Oh,
Good stop with Blast, my gosh.
that was a really good tag.
try and find an opening hit with Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain's gonna have to be taken out soon. It's at 150.
Oh, great charge there from Pit.
Ooh, that was almost game. Good call not panicking and tagging out. But we should now.
Super close.
Oh no.
Go charge. Oh, so close. Could have fit.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be
Paid
it.
off though. Paid off though. We're in insane position right now.
Oh my gosh.
Pit really just wanted to say nope. I want to end it with my Spitfire charge here. 7
Very
health
strong
left.
lead
Oh,
by
crap.
DarkPit. Zane's healing the secondary a bit faster, but DarkPit's almost back to that 150 on the Splash Mountain.
DarkPit healing up here.
That's a
DarkPit.
thick 150
No,
too on A.
ZZaid healing up a bit quicker, I think, than DarkPit. Interesting.
It's probably because ZZaid hasn't swapped around as much as what Pit has.
I believe
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
And
what
Pit
affects it.
takes it.
DarkPit clutching it out there. Good round. Kind of wild, low health gambling there.
That would have been real unfortunate if ZZaid like won that one because of that like charge, just wanting to like end it immediately. Looks like they are swapping off the Metal Ape into Lancer Vertical.
Vertical, a very good gun still. Super strong and neutral.
And there we go. Thank you, Pit.
Got really
Thank
spam
you.
that start
Yep.
button.
Yep.
Let them know.
Assert
Yep, just-
dominance.
Really asserting dominance on my eardrums right now.
It's the menu version of a Phoenix Scream.
I didn't know that my eardrums owed you money too, Pit. That's ow.
Yeah, second. I think DarkPit broke the menu music.
Yep. Broke my eardrums. Probably broke ZZaid's eardrums. And broke the menu music.
Back to high rise self.
Pit caught themselves with their own Grand Cross there.
It happens. It's definitely a self-destructive bomb. Vertical is so
really
good
great
just
job
to
with that
shoot.
vertical. Sorry. Praise vertical more, Zach?
Yes, sir. I mean, it always pisses me off when I play it, so of course I will. Pretty good combos, but they're not exactly doing a lot of damage compared to what we have been seeing. Long Grand Cross aim. Oop, direct hit.
Oh no.
Grand Cross actually does a lot of damage per blast still.
Great movement from ZZaid, just evading that pillar there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Both great movement by both players, to be fair. Oop, got Grand Cross, I believe.
Looks like we're just gonna switch into just a little bit of like neutral, and never mind, Pit goes straight in for blood. Just any
Yeah,
opportunity they can see.
That's what neutral's for. You gotta wait for that. Wait for your time to strike. Especially with a soaring jetter build like this. Huge Spitfire charge there. Both players pretty close. DarkPit with just a slight lead. ZZaid doing a great job dodging all the diving pods. Oh, this with low health criminal here. He's low health overall. Can still be anyone's game though. Oh, vertical
the
take
vertical
it.
takes it. I was hoping for them to win on 69 health just for the joke.
DarkPit up 4-1.
ZZaid's really gonna have to clutch it out here.
For sure. Each game's been pretty close though. It is doable. It's just
And
gonna
of
be
course-
stressful.
Yep, whoever wins this one is confirmed to be in the Robo Cup regardless of how this set goes.
I see.
It's just who gets first seed out, who gets second seed. So, the difference of taking on Seiken here or Palsha. Zach, you want to say what Palsha does good?
I don't know. Was that the one that beat me? I don't know. I wasn't.
Yep,
I
that
was
was the
reading
double
chat.
wave
I
wave.
wasn't paying
That
attention.
was the Athena that was just standing in the middle. That was just hitting you with Meteor Storm and waves.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that one.
Chat having issues with high buffer games.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. Like, it's gonna happen when we're connected to each other.
Yeah, could just set us a default buffer. I've always advocated default buffer and then just have a penalty if someone's outside the range. Although it's Lucca's
Yeah.
tournament, so it can technically be a native Brazil, South America tournament, and then all us US folks have to connect to him.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely run it that way.
Like, we all have to play on high buffer. Like, I play on 12 personally. And
Yeah,
that's
I do too.
even, like, in the States
Anyway, probably
still.
the players starting to get back into
Yeah,
the game.
game, of course, yeah.
Alright, back into it. Look, well, for a while there, DarkPit didn't even have any damage. Or ZZaid. I'm confused already. Yeah, no, DarkPit didn't have any damage. Grand Cross getting hit. Pretty good match. Just running around the outskirts of the arena here. Always a solid strategy to dodge stuff.
Yeah, as we do.
DarkPit maintaining distance. Vertical really good at playing in neutral, but not really taking that much advantage of it. It's just, you can't really punish it as it's staying.
It's not very high recovery.
Yeah, no, that's why it's so good in neutral. You just kind of shoot it and then just fade away.
The only trade-off is that it can be very easy to dodge if you just sidestep it.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
good horizontal movement is gonna
Great
be
catch
key.
on that charge.
Low Raiders is good at everything movement.
Ooh.
Dark
Charged
Pitches
right
has
into
a
the wall.
solid lead. ZZaid has a hill to climb this game.
Come on, ZZaid, you can
This
push
is
that boulder
looking
up this hill.
tough. My word, the height of those dashes.
Yeah, that bomb tech is just crazy there.
That's right, he's
What
running the
if
Grand
Lightning
Cross.
Sky was just broken even more?
There you go, yeah, that's Soaring Jetter. Diving, trying to corner Swift on its own. Well, ZZaid is coming back, but there's only 50 seconds left. He's gonna have to make something happen.
It's 50 seconds. There's a lot that can happen in 50 seconds.
I don't know, against Vertical, that 50 seconds, it takes a while.
Great
Good
catch on
flame
the
hit.
there. They're being very patient
Ah.
with it, and Pit is going on to take Lucca.
DarkPit just having all the patience in the world just to say, hey, ZZaid, you have to come to me. I know the time and the health. Really just holding on to that. Really
Great
good
play,
showing
though.
by ZZaid. Very close,
Yeah.
but Yeah, how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I do say it. I love that we got to see Grand Cross there. That was great. Great games by DarkPit.
And yeah, definitely Soaring Jetter is so much more broken than what FAC or Lightning Sky would be. Especially with the bomb tech that you can just hold it and go lift yourself up higher with every dash.
I'd be curious if the old school Buzz Lightyear stuff would be able to beat the Soaring Jetters, because Buzz Lightyear would be able to just tug the skybox the whole time. But that's neither here nor there.
I mean,
It's a good bet on yes. Anytime we question it, it's usually no.
I'm
it's
not
still
familiar with Buzz Lightyear. Would you be willing to like?
Yeah, it
Go
was the
quickly
old
to explain it.
school. Gopher Broke was the one who pioneered it. It was a funky big head in vanilla, so do 2 jumps, very floaty, more tanky, and then acrobat and feather. You'd shoot the acrobat to yeet yourself into the skybox, and you just kind of float around up there and shoot some guns and drop pods on people, and you just kind
Oh.
of slowly fell back down. It was almost impossible to hit out of the sky.
Yeah, Spitfire is one of the new ones that I believe Nasty Cactus brought in, so thank you very much from them. And I assume we're going to be running with Soaring Jetter over ever introducing the Misty Mirage Robo.
No, we're gonna have Misty Mirage eventually. I swear.
Oh god. Are we just going to steal
Sheesh.
Athena's charge and just have it go through? Is that what we're just going to do
Yes.
to make that work?
There's already a working prototype for Misty Mirage. It actually works now.
Oh god. Oh, so we are going to potentially have everything at some point.
Yes, and also that one modder also had it where you have robos with armor dashes that take damage but just go through things. That's fun too. We're gonna have some wild stuff.
So this is our big finale.
Yeah.
Fire.
Grand finale.
Let's do it.
God's favorite commander against Pit and his enemy aura energy right now with this Blade Wave and Sword Storm.
It's gonna be the finale of the action anime where both characters are just throwing everything at each other.
Yeah.
No Grand Cross, big sad.
We can go to 9 games potentially. There's always a chance.
Always. I hope so. I'd love to see Grand Cross again. Love that bomb. You definitely know when it's in play.
Yeah, those 4 giant pillars right down there, you definitely feel it. Especially when it hits you.
Or the person using it, that happens too.
Mm-hmm.
Cornering LuccaSuper here. Oh, missed the charge though. Doesn't have a metal ape charge to really catch the straight T hit. Interesting. I miss Vulcan.
Yeah, if his charge didn't hit from all the way across the map, he'd probably still be allowed. Like, that's the only
Quick
issue with
shot
that
just
finicky charge.
denying Soaring Jetter. Interesting.
Yeah, I believe Luca...
Kid hasn't even
See-
had this. Okay, he just now had this Robo Touch. Wow. DarkPit, I'm pretty sure in a pretty solid lead here. Can't switch
Still
to his other
100
Robo
seconds on
though.
the shot, though. Well, on the clock. Great charge from Pit there to avoid all that.
Good charge by Pit, by LuccaSuper.
Oh, yeah. Great
Good little
sniper
sniper
shot.
combo. Luca just evening out this game here. Another good charge by Luca. Diving.
Oh, no,
Diving was like,
Luca
I got
took
you,
it,
bro.
yep. Luca's just so good at being aware of like what's gonna be going in towards someone and how to like best set it up by flicking those sniper shots out. Like, it is scary how accurate he can be with it. And it looks like Pit's breaking out the buggy quick shot, and you guys get to see Sherry buggy for the first time.
What
Thanks
is
to
this?
Saken's skin. Nope. Saken worked on a skin. It's in there on their game file. That is Sherry from Custom Robo.
My goodness.
Lovely.
Quick shot. Nice. Okay.
And it looks like Lucas changed it up to Strike Flame.
I thought it was supposed to be winner chooses the Robo first, and then the loser does.
That was
It
my
should be.
understanding.
But we're still not in yet, so it looks like... Okay, Pit changed
To the
over to
hot
Hot
dog.
Dog Buggy. Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer hot dog buggy. I much prefer my food item over a weird character.
They're both pretty funny.
They both
Alright,
are.
looks
Yes.
like...
What is
the
this?
Excuse me?
Why are we on Dark Star? I'm cool with it, but what is this?
This is lovely. Is this gonna start spinning on us?
Oh god, this texture. What is this texture? Why
This
is
is actually
Buggy
better
all
than
over the
regular
place?
Dark Star. It's
It
better than
is. You
regular
can
Dark
kind of
Star.
play.
Like, I'm not bothered by it. Like,
I don't think that's what the other two see, though. I'm pretty sure this is just second.
Okay.
I like how it's yellow
Yeah,
and buggy in the
their
background.
spacing is off. I feel like you could almost play on that.
Yeah, Dark Star really just needs a good texture.
Sucks we can't like lock the lighting, so that way it's just, you know, the stage there whenever the lights go up.
It doesn't ever go up in VR. That's the problem.
Really? Okay. I could have swore that like.
It's not. That's arena where it turns on.
Okay.
And as we're talking, Lucas is almost about to win. Yeah.
Took game 2. Yep.
Uh,
He's just trying to speed through for his first seed.
Dark Star actually legal? Can DarkPit be like, you know what? Do over. I'm not
He
sure. if
could.
that's-
But I mean, I think they both would gentlemen's agree to it. Like, I doubt anything would go through if they both didn't like discuss it.
I'd hope so. Yeah.
And it looks like we're getting the Chicken Heart Glider replacing the Buggy here.
I believe in this pick. I think May Quickshot was going to be better than Buggy Quickshot, so I approve of this. Good bomb hit on the Swift.
It's doing a really great job with its micro movement here.
For sure. Gotta be real careful of the quick shot as a soaring jetter. Especially when you're trying to be more close range.
Especially because Luca has such insane reaction timing that he will hit you with it. Charge clash there.
Good charge to get away there. Oh, and the glider comes in from behind. Oh my
Yep.
gosh, gun.
There's just so many subtle combos that Luca's doing here with this quick shot.
Yeah, he's really optimizing and getting everything he can out of it. It's showing too. There's lead. Not that big a one though. DarkPit can bring this back.
He's doing a great job with
Don't-
these seekers here.
Going back to neutral, it looks like.
Oof,
It's
rough
not
charge
getting
there
too
from
much
Pit
out of
right
this
into
glider.
Yeah. I feel like it would have better served Pit on the Wild Soldier over the Chicken Heart with the glider.
That's probably it.
Rio for Luca currently. Pit's gonna need to lock in to climb back up here before it gets too far ahead. I don't know how well Pitt would be able to handle like being on match point and having to climb back up.
Definitely a big stressor to have to try to play without any leeway of a loss. It's rough. This is
Okay.
first to 5 still, am I right?
Yes, and Luca is currently 3-0.
Yeah, he
Pitt needs
feeling
a
the stress right now, yep.
really good switch here. Chicken Heart and Glider. Interesting.
He ran that last one that didn't really do that much. Some good glider hits, but with Glider's nerf status now compared to before, it just doesn't do as much damage.
I mean, it's still a pain. Like, we're all going to struggle to dodge it regardless, especially with that main movement. Like, you really have to be aware of it.
Oh, for sure. Looking like he's switching it up here.
And he's just running through builds until he finds something that he thinks he's going to like to run. Thank you again.
These all
to Glass
presets he
for-
has, or is he hitting random?
These
It's
are all
presets.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's button combos now to get the presets you want.
That is really cool. Okay, that's really interesting.
Thank you to Glass Knuckle for working on the whole sheet for that.
Yeah, shout out to Glass Knuckle.
Alright, looks like game 4 is going to be, I think, Metal 8 Needle? Oh no, Metal Bear Needle.
Okay. With round legs.
Good double wave.
Missing the sniper.
I was talking about double wave earlier today. Interesting.
More than 150 off on Luca's little raider there.
Double wave's going to be huge versus the little raider because you can actually catch them while they're running around trying to dodge everything.
He's doing a really great job with his like runaway play with this Tomahawk G and double wave, just catching the May repeatedly.
Yeah, he's playing super far range here. He does not want Luca getting close.
Ooh, got away with the
Misses
first
the
charge,
charge,
not
but
the second.
Yeah, thankfully he was able to hit that needle. Would have been really rough if Luca was able to start chipping down.
Oh, not letting the sniper come out. That was interesting. I saw the shot being fired from Luca.
I think once Luca like tried to aim it, the needle came through, and
Oh,
Luca with
perfect.
a hat trick
It cuts
right
out of the
there.
charge. DarkPit just not wanting to give Luca even an inch of ground to get close to him. Oh, Luca just has the X button held down.
Yep.
Goodness. Working for the most part. It was.
I think
I
Luca.
think
I think
he's just
Luca's
gonna
just
die soon if
frustrated
he
with this one.
doesn't swap.
I'm surprised Pitt hasn't like waited out the swift charge and decided to use the bear charge into it once Luca does that. Because they're gonna catch him
Well,
at the tail end.
Or at least
Luca.
on one of these downs.
Luca has a
Real quick.
massive mountain to climb. Only 60 seconds left. Which, I mean, granted, it is a good amount of time, but that's a lot of health to get up, especially when DarkPit's content to just play super far range.
And Pitt
yeah.
is on the board.
About to win DarkPit needed. We'll see if he can keep this momentum up and make it tied, but it's going to be a hill to climb.
It'd be really nice to see Pitt climb back up and get to match point here.
That would be really sick. Okay, we're going to one of the ice stages here.
We are on ice and snow here.
Ice and snow.
I really like this map. It has a lot of fun cover, and then it kind of almost feels open, but with enough cover to hide behind in the center. I find it very interesting as a layout.
Yeah, plus the low walls are really like beneficial too. So you can just do short hops over to shoot someone.
The top left corner is really unique. With the two.
Yeah, like it's got like 4
the
corners over
split
there to
wall,
get trapped
yeah.
in.
And even the full
Really?
wall's like thick. It's a lot easier to like stand on or land on.
Yeah, we'll
Just
see.
trying to catch each other with
Oh,
block
clip with the
pods right
sniper.
now.
Yeah, Luca's whipping charges like crazy. DarkPit has got to
Gotta start punishing those.
start punishing those.
I think Luca's probably gotten just a little bit comfortable here.
I think he's
Little
actually
bit.
kind of got tilted from the last one, almost looks like, because that's why he started spamming the charge.
Good sniper shot.
All right, back to far range neutral. It does kind of work here because May has quick shot, and that's pretty close range. But this map does not let him run around as much as it did before. DarkPit end. Good pod usage by Luca.
Sucks he couldn't catch the May charge there. It's doing a really great job of just avoiding a lot of Luca's pressure here.
Luca, pretty solid lead this game. Good charge.
Great charge into that Tommy G straight up with the sniper.
Okay, DarkPit's gonna have to change. He's low health here, yeah.
Just
Could actually, if he catches Luca at the right position, he could win this.
Yep.
No,
Oh no,
oops.
timing. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Had to run
Not
out.
a lot of time to work against this build here.
Probably
Pretty
here.
tough. Even if we play really perfectly. Yeah.
Gotta
Oh,
do that.
well.
the charge will definitely
Charge. If
equalize
he
it,
gets
though.
one more charge, he can do it.
I mean, DarkPit has a lot more
Pretty
time
close,
to work
down to the
now.
wire.
Very much so.
Oh, he bombed that.
Oh!
Great clutch by Luca.
And 4-1 off that. That's rough. DarkPit has a lot of work to do.
Pit
Don't
This
can
is
do
what-
it though.
This is when I want a heart rate monitor. I'd love to see what these players are doing. Which is just like 120 or something.
I mean, either way, both these players will be in the Robo Cup in December, but it is still anyone's game to take this. And it looks like Luke is going to be sticking with the sniper and the quick shot.
I'm super curious to see what DarkPit has in mind for the first build. Using a slicer, that's interesting.
They're going with their Super Shredder again.
Now, LuccaSuper is on Matt's point. Any win will win him this cup. Looking like LuccaSuper got center stage. Nope. Both players kind of just vying for a good opening.
Looks like Pit's the first one to catch Luca.
Oh, huge! Oh my gosh, Slicer did so much.
Yeah, that is just shredding with his health.
I still stand by the statement that Slicer's just a nerf Jameson gun.
Kind of is, yeah. Or a buff Rehu 1 if you want to think about it that way.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. Definitely looks like it.
Oof, rough one.
Back to
Pit
earlier
there, walking
lead,
into
Luca has the lead actually. Interesting. DarkPit looking kind of desperate for the Slicer hits.
I mean, it is 4-1 right now. I can understand some desperation with Pit's play here.
For sure. Oh, good charge on Luca's end, just reversing that situation there. Both
pretty
players
tough,
with
but a lot of time to work.
yeah, we got
Ooh.
time left. Oh,
Bad
can
tag. Can we
finish?
kill? Oh,
no.
almost.
Diving saved it there, I think, to
Oh,
keep
huge,
Pit
almost
from
killed.
charging.
Okay, wow. That's pretty big. The health lead's pretty slight on Luca's side, and Luca basically can't tag right now. Must be very careful with tagging. at
Wow,
least.
no pun. Both players, I think, just have so much stress.
And there is still a minute remaining on the clock. Oh no. Both of them are flying out into their secondaries.
Hey, Luca, your stuff is very low build.
Huge slicer combo. but he did
Oh.
Oh my
almost
god, Pit!
Oh!
Yes!
Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
it's
what
still
a
in it.
game.
My word. We might have a set here.
Yeah, Pit's not the type to go down without a fight here.
Tournament
looks like-
point for Luca still.
Yep.
Pit working his way back.
Checkmate Foundry could be the last set of the night. Luke's probably
Honestly,
talking
I
to
think
himself,
both
trying to
players'
hype
builds
himself up.
work well. Like, it's a pretty even matchup across the board. I would worry about switching it up any. As I say this, commentator occurs, DarkPit switching something up.
Okay, it looks like they changed both their pods here. And they decided to keep ground freeze here and change to sky freeze in the middle bear. I think they're assuming that by placing the sky freeze there, they can hit the Tomahawk G and launch them up into it.
That's actually an idea. Oh,
Feels like
chicken
it'd be
shotgun.
better- Oh no.
I don't know how good chicken shotgun's going to be here against Slicer. One mistake
Well,
and you're going to be
it's
eating
Luca.
400. It is
Like,
Luca.
I'm
yeah.
expecting full out aggression instead of like Connor's chicken heart here.
All right, both players feeling it. Neither player has hit each other in this 20 seconds of the first round of the match.
It looks like
DarkPit with
hits
the first hit. Ground freeze stopping him. Oh, it's could be. I didn't get a big follow up.
Yeah. Pit was able to at least pull them, but they
Oh,
missed
darn-
the first
That's
slicer.
into the swift charge. Let's see what. Oh, Luca's on his chicken. I'm curious to see how this works. I think it'll do better against the 8 needle. That's my thought, but we'll see.
It's looking pretty close, actually.
Yeah, it's super close.
Sheesh.
I'd say just slight favor for DarkPit.
Yeah, definitely.
catch
If he gets
there.
these charge punishes down.
Oh, good shotgun.
Nice.
Great charge to avoid that straight ass, well, standard S
That
there.
hurt.
Man, everyone using freeze pods this round.
A lot of freeze, yeah. Good as them both, holy. Ground and sky.
They just want to fill the whole stage with ice.
They have a nice stage for that, but I guess we turn the ice off.
Yeah, okay, I gotta use pods this time.
Great catch in the slicer there.
Oh, good switch charge.
Definitely.
Oh, trying to use a charge to get away from that was a ballsy move. It didn't quite play out. That might be
Yeah.
it. No.
Nope.
Possible
That's
tag.
it.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, that
yep.
was not a good commitment to Slicer there.
No, shotgun's so scary to play against. Great
Mhm.
spelling by Luca.
And great play from Pit, too. They did a great job of their
For
sets
sure,
against
DarkPit had-
Ninshi and ZZaid.
DarkPit had
Absolutely.
some amazing builds this tournament. and definitely use them to their best ability. Great stuff by all the players today.
I am surprised though that Pitt didn't bring out like Blade or Hornet against Luca.
I feel like that was a pretty good call, honestly. I thought his builds were doing really well that he did pick. I think the Blade would have fallen to the Little Raider, never getting hit by it.
Yeah, I just think that Pitt had like a lot of pressure with that Blade build. But still, congratulations to Pitt and Luca. You're both going on to the Robo Cup in December against Palsha and Saken. And congrats to everyone who played.
Shout out. It's top 2 that progresses?
Mhm.
Okay, very nice. Congrats to both.
GG's to everyone. It was a pleasure being a commentator today with you, Aster, and with you, Beerus.
Absolutely.
I'll definitely try to hop on again on commentary sometime, and maybe even start playing again. It was fun today.
Yeah. I mean, hey, RoboCup's in December, and we always have events on Fridays for F-Blast, and we're trying to work on more social, like just, get together meetings where it's not streamed on the Discord.
Yeah, absolutely. Same here. Would love to commentate again. Would probably like to get back into playing the game as well. I'm liking a lot of the changes I'm seeing in these matches here. But yeah, I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming back.
GG's,
Beerus.
everyone.